Hello!
Hi everyone!
We're gonna
Check
do...
out, look at that emote, perfectly timed.
We're gonna do...
So what are we doing?
Halls of Reflection.
Yes, because me, Wunobu, I've never done this. You should probably not do it on heroic.
RP walk, RP walk, RP walk.
RP walk? Just kidding, it's a wrath dungeon. How hard's it gonna...
You must complete
Oh.
Deliverance from the Pit.
I've never done it, so... I never did.
How do we get that? Well, guess what? It's gonna cut to this now.
Yeah, it'll just cut past that. I feel like when we try to go in.
Yup. Take two.
Oh, I can't do it!
Wait, Echoes of Tortured Souls?
Okay, fucking cut it, and we'll
Okay, take three.
Take three.
The Forge of Souls.
Forge of Souls?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's that dungeon I never did.
RP walk, RP walk. Again.
Walk in all epic.
Yes, we did it. We entered.
This totally isn't the third take.
Oh my god. This is not the third time.
I'm sorry, but good old Wunobu never did these in Wrath.
Good old Wunobu.
That's me, guys. Jaina?
Lady Jaina Proudmore.
I need to be closer to
this quest. Yeah, we have to.
You.
Great.
We got JP.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Alright.
So, for people wondering why we're doing this, it's because I never did this in Wrath, if you can believe that. And I played in Wrath, of course. But I never managed to do this somehow.
To do these dungeons.
I was fully raid geared on my DK, and I never did these dungeons.
Ever. Look how cool this place is.
This is really
Look at
amazing.
That meat grinder down there.
Oh man, Blizzard, they know what's up.
Grind.
Jaina.
Look at that! Look at the things coming out. Oh my god.
My Warcraft 3 sensors are going crazy right now.
Arthas.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like, because I had Scourge Lord, not the Sanctify, because I wasn't that good at the game, but I had full Scourge Lord, and like the matching boots and belt or whatever, and I had the weapons. Did I have the weapons? I don't remember. It's been a long time. That was like what, 3 years ago?
That was a while ago.
That was almost 4 years ago at this point. But
in a galaxy not so far away.
I never did this. This is amazing to me, honestly.
It looks very cool.
It does. Wrath had amazing art direction.
Yes, gloom and
I'm a sucker for like frozen and like spiky metal or whatever you'd call this. Blue fire inside skulls.
Undead.
I don't know. It's like in Game of Thrones.
Yeah?
Yeah, with the White Walkers. Like the idea of like frozen, undead, zombie-like enemies from the north. That just I love.
The Draugr from Skyrim.
The Draugr, yeah, very similar.
These little shits. Just
Fuck
explode.
The hypest enemies on YouTube. It's a couple of ranged DPS just soloing this heroic dungeon.
God.
It's weird. I don't know. It's weird going back and doing this. One, again, like I said a million times, I've never done this. This is all new to me.
I believe the boss is this way.
That looks like a boss room. But it's weird seeing all these enemies that, like back in Wrath, we would have struggled to kill at some point, and now we're just, I can literally hit that much in one hit with my shitty gear on this alt.
I can't because I suck dick at mage.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not good.
I mean, I'm two-shotting these guys. This is just a weird thing.
It's no use.
I mean, I say that I do Black Temple every week with my monk, and those are like I can seriously one-shot.
Look at these guys.
Oh my god,
looks so weird.
I guess it's just because I wasn't here for Burning Crusade like another friend of mine, but so that like I don't have like that almost weird nostalgia feeling of like, hey, I did this content, even though I didn't do this specific content, but I've run Wrath dungeons on my own for professional.
Get away.
This is just weird doing like content that would have wiped my group a million times back in Wrath.
Yes, sir.
Really? There's no boss in here? This looks like a boss arena.
I think it's another one. Let's see. Look on the trusty old map.
I forgot that maps were a thing. Oh, it's the next one.
The next one.
So I wasn't wrong, just I was.
Also, don't fall down.
That is horrifying.
Yeah, right?
Jesus. This is why I love Wrath. A lot of people are like Wrath is
So gritty.
Wrath is dumb. I
Very
hate
gritty.
Wrath. I like Wrath.
I almost want to jump down there and see what happens.
I know for a fact it kills you because that's a void of death.
No. No.
Didn't you just die on Elegon though?
No.
I mean, what? We don't die on raid bosses.
Ever.
No. There's no way the Quillen boss in Throne of Thunder wiped our group 5 times in a row.
No.
That's not a thing that even happened to
No.
us.
Look at this Joker. Bro Jammin' or whatever his name is.
Bronjom.
Bron Jamin.
Look
His
at
little
him
walk.
all over! Oh my god! That was something special.
See that little walk?
That was crazy. I love that. Where'd he
Little
go?
walk.
Soul. Oh, he's
Down goes Frazier.
damn the luck.
Is that male?
Head.
Head.
Whoa, that looks really cool.
It's a male head. Huh.
This enchant, because I'm an enchanter. That's
I'll pass. I shall pass.
this crystal. I don't need these mats specifically, but
Does dungeon drop epics? Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Cataclysm. I mean, Wrath.
Wrath.
Epics everywhere. So many.
yeah, the end of Wrath, they just handed you the epics.
What do you think this is? A goddamn handout? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's like in those early dungeons where every boss dropped an epic belt.
Oh my god.
Good old Anubarak.
Good old Anuba Rack.
Why did they destroy him in this game?
Why did they destroy his voice? He sounds so bad.
Oh man, that's not great.
Oh my god.
Still a little salt about that.
I'm glad they kept Kel'Thuzad's voice intact, though.
That I
Oh
did.
man, I was so happy.
And when I ran into him, I was like, yes.
Oh, it's just like how I remember.
It's just like Warcraft 3.
Oh,
That game Blizzard forgot.
it's a shame we had to put him down.
Even though like this expansion is like a sequel to Warcraft 3, more or less. Shut up.
Yeah, more or less. Well,
Wasn't Throne specifically.
like Burning Crusade and this were sequels. Since it was
Yeah.
following like Illidan and Arthas.
Well, I mean, this game is more or less like, I don't know if sequel is the right word, but it is like a successor to the story, technically. At least the expansions are. I don't know what
Wait a
the fuck vanilla was.
Wasn't this boss recycled from Black Temple?
Oh, Blizzard. This is that boss that drained our mana. We forgot about,
no.
we forgot that boss had mana burn.
Right. Ready? Attack!
If it's the same boss.
The host of souls.
Hey, I can't use my cooldowns
Good.
because I used them already.
Glad.
If it's the same boss, I'm
Ow,
gonna.
ow, ow. I'm doing damage to myself. Ow.
It's
God.
Boss.
God. Jesus. Hey.
Achievement!
Hey.
Okay, it's not
So I
quite.
never
the
did
same
it on this
boss.
character.
Frozen orb.
Seethe.
Whoa!
Let's seethe.
What the
Cool
hell?
sword.
Look
Oh,
at
it's
that
kind
dagger.
of a cool dagger.
That sword, though.
A bit plain. Seethe.
Seethe. What the hell? What were frozen orbs used for? The
Mm.
materials and stuff.
God, maybe. Just want to like both need.
Oh yeah,
guess.
I remember. You need. What did you get? Arctic fur.
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, Arctic fur.
Arctic fur and stuff, and then like materials could be bought with Oh look.
Hey, we're done the quest. Wait. We gotta go talk to Jaina.
Oh my god.
Lady Proudmoore.
I love Jaina. She's so cool.
Lady Proudmoore. Shame, Theramore got bombed. Thanks,
Except it-
Sarosh.
Except it didn't.
Oh, it did.
In that book, maybe. In that instance. The rest of the game is fine. Which is,
Like, no, didn't happen.
Blizzard's like, sorry, we can't get rid of that super important quest hub that everyone uses.
But, Blizzard.
But Blizzard, you established canon
No,
lore.
Shh. No, fuck you.
Wait, I mean, since when does Blizzard care about its own lore?
Eh.
Diablo 3.
Oh, God. Oh, no, this instance. This
What?
one was fun.
Fuck.
This one was cool. Look at this place.
I've done this. I haven't done... I've definitely done this. This looks familiar.
How do these maps make it in? It literally looks like someone threw up all over the
Scourgelord
place.
Tyrannus!
Oh.
I-
Tyrannus? Yeah, okay, Count
Wait.
Dooku.
How would I have done this without doing the first one? Is that possible? You need to do quests.
Maybe it was a random queue.
Maybe.
Attack!
That first one, though, is just completely unfamiliar to me. But this one, I know it.
Scroll over him with your mouse cursors.
I remember wiping in the tunnel where the rocks fall.
Ooh, man, I remember getting kicked from this place on my DK.
I remember getting kicked from a lot of places on my
Oh my god, they got raised as undead.
Shit. Well, that takes care of that. Let me just. Too late.
Yes. Alright, we press on.
Are we outside? We are outside.
Yeah. Look up at the dark, dank, scary sky.
Wow, it looks like rib cages.
I wonder if we can ride past to the first boss.
Let me get a mount. Shit.
Mount up, hero. We ride.
That mount is so crazy.
What, the, Amber Scorpion?
Yeah, we're not doing quests, by the way.
We're not?
Yeah, don't you have to do the quests?
Oh, well, there's some Alliance slaves over here.
You do that, I'll kill these assholes.
Okie doke. You're free. You're free. You're free. I feel sorry for the 16th one. The 16th slave's gonna be like...
No! It's like that Penny Arcade comic that everyone got mad about.
Exactly.
God, that was...
Please! You can't just leave me.
But I can, though, because Blizzard said I could.
Yeah, you should tell that story, though, for people who don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, God. Alright, let me try to tell this in a way that...
Tis be a long tale, and I said tis in a wrong way.
Okay,
Look at this guy's following me. Get away. You
what the
bum.
fuck?
What are you doing?
Okay. So if anyone doesn't know, if you don't go on, like, NeoGAF or Kotaku, that they talk about this sort of stuff, because Kotaku's edgy. What? No! But, okay. So, I mean, this is covered in a lot of, like, video game, like, news sites and blogs and forums and stuff. It was a couple years ago, I think. Penny Arcade, again, if you don't know, is like a website. They run packs. They're generally awesome guys. They do an awesome D&D podcast occasionally that I love. They put out a comic that started this whole controversy that's forever known as the Dick Wolves controversy.
I'm sorry, Dick Wolves?
Dick Wolves.
Okay.
So what happened was it was a comic where it might have. I seem to remember the character being like a Worgen-esque character. So it might have.
Worgen?
Yeah, it might have even been like a Take It WoW, which has quests exactly like that. We're doing one right now. Where the hero or whatever the player goes in, he has to rescue 5 slaves, and then the 6th slave asks him if he can rescue him too, because every night they're raped to sleep by the Dick Wolves. And the guy's like, "Sorry, I only have to rescue 5 rather," and he's like, "Don't make this weird, man."
Don't make this weird, man.
And then he just leaves. And
that's awful.
Joke there being that the MMO concept of there's a million slaves in here, but you only rescue 5.
You know what? I'm gonna rescue one more. It's a gnome. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Turning around.
But
ew, it's a gnome.
Fuck gnomes.
Ew.
But like the joke there being, I'm only rescuing these characters because the game's telling me to. I'm not going to do any more than I'm required to do. Like, that's more or less the joke. Like, if you played MMOs, I'm sure anyone watching this has.
Implying anyone's watching. Go on.
Wow. Sad.
I have faith in what we do, by the way.
Do you?
No.
This boss is big.
He's a big boy.
But yeah, you know, the joke is like, oh, I'm only gonna rescue these 5 slaves from captivity for the quest. I don't care about the rest of them though, because that's my only motivation.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sure.
And I immediately found that funny. The joke isn't rape. That's not the punchline. I mean, rape is used in the joke, but that's not the punchline.
The shoulders look kind of cool.
Those are kind of cool.
Oh.
And
Anyway.
you know, people who don't understand the context of that joke, that's an MMO quest joke, right? got really upset with them. And it was like a minority, you know, but there were still people upset about it, saying like, "Oh, you know, you guys are making like rape jokes, like good job." And instead of just saying, you know, apologizing or whatever, they made a big deal about it. They blew it way out of they made a comic criticizing that, like just criticizing the people that were, you know, taking offense to the rape joke that they kind of made but kind of didn't. And then people got more angry, and then they put out a T-shirt.
Oh, jeez.
That said like Team Dick Wolves on it.
Team Dick Wolves.
Or something like that. I forget what the shirt was. But yeah, they had merchandise for Dick Wolves just to spite those people further. And then they pulled it down and apologized. But then I guess at PAX this year, someone asked them about it, and then one of the guys from Penny Arcade said they regret taking that shirt down. And that just sparked...
God.
And that's more or less... And they apologized again, but... You know, most people are just like, these guys are a bunch of man-children.
Man-children.
And I mean, I don't know. I guess because I didn't find the joke offensive to begin with, I don't know.
Yeah. Rape is a touchy subject.
It is, but people take it a little out of control, out of proportion. Because you can mention rape and it not be the punchline. Because rape wasn't the punchline there. It wasn't like, haha, this guy's getting raped by a dick monster, laugh at him for his misfortune. It was, I'm not going to save you. Wow. I didn't. The joke was, hey, I'm not going to save you from your horrible situation because I don't have to. The quest didn't tell me to. And I mean, to a lot of people, that's obviously not funny because they don't play MMOs. But, you know, whatever.
Look at this gnome with this stupid hair.
Fucking Christ.
Look at that. It's like, oh my god. This little, like, bullymong hair head.
Bullymong hair! Oh my god. It's true, it looks exactly like that.
It does. Looks like Claptrap's, like, mohawk that he makes in Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2. Can we kill him?
I think Tyrannus kills him. Oh, look, here he comes. Ruins everything.
Oh.
There he is.
Look at his epic mount.
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell! Oh, it's just me.
Oh, he's dead.
Very flaccid.
Look at these chunks of dudes. Look at that.
Oh.
Chunks of dudes.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh. Okay.
I guess the game ran out of memory.
Are you ready to rock?
Me too.
Me too.
So this is interesting.
I think it's this way.
What?
Also, any reason why there's... Oh. It's a furnace. I was like a twisting, burning...
Last time we checked, this isn't Brazil. For anyone who doesn't know, there was actual fire tornadoes in Brazil a couple years ago.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, they're like flame tornadoes.
No way.
I think it was Brazil. Somewhere in South America, there was like a big wildfire, and there was like a tornado, like a windstorm, and it sucked up the fire.
Oh my god.
Swear to God, that is a thing. That happened.
That's nuts.
It's like a water spout, but fire. Which blew my mind.
Wouldn't know. New England Master part.
Oh god. I'm gonna disagree with that. Because I hate the cold.
I hate puss.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I am not.
I'd rather have cold than tornadoes.
Yes, I agree.
Fuck tornadoes. Those are assholes.
I have family that live in that area. Tornado, I forget where exactly.
Oklahoma?
No, not Oklahoma.
Tornado Valley?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
No, Tornado Alley. Wait.
That's it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Tornado Alley. We're really smart.
Alley. I said Valley.
You're probably thinking like Death Valley.
I don't know. I know what Death Valley is.
Yeah, but yeah, they live somewhere in there, and they're like, oh yeah, tornadoes, they're scary. And then I have family that live in the Carolinas, and we have mutual friends who live in the Carolinas who are like, hi,
I love you, Dave.
Apex!
Dave, I love you.
Dave! Yeah, I just like Tony will be like, I just gotta go put the tarp on the sand pile up front. There's a hurricane coming, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Are you gonna be okay?
He's like, yeah, I'll be fine. And like my cousins, like they've had to evacuate like a million times because.
See you later.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm legit just warping through it all.
Yes, I have definitely done this before.
You remember this part?
Yes, I don't think I've ever done Forge of Souls somehow, and anyone watching this is gonna be like, well, Unobu, you have to do Forge of Souls in order to do this, and maybe I just have bad memory, but I don't remember a thing about Forge, but I remember this.
Yeah.
I died so many times in here.
I remember when prejudice ruled the day when I got kicked.
Yeah. The good old days when you just kicked DKs from your party.
That was so dumb.
Look, I mean, DKs weren't good in the End of Wrath. They
like,
weren't. They're bad class. I'll admit it. I played DK for like years.
It's like the general consensus that DKs were just assholes.
The general consensus that because you rolled a DK, you were bad at the game.
Just, oh, that...
Like, look, DKs weren't great because they
did,
like, weapon percentage damage, I think was the problem.
Please give me a chance.
And, like, the tri-tanking didn't help. But, yeah, why would you do that, you know? Like, you don't know me.
That's not... Like, I try to not be the DK stereotype, like... Oh, man. Have you seen, Wow Krendor's video, where, class stereotypes?
A long time ago, but yeah, like, yeah. Where, like, the paladin's like, I don't gotta do anything, one button to victory, and mages
are... Like my anime here in ADD, bro?
Oh my god, yeah.
And then, like, the last one, I think, in the whole video was DK. And it just cuts to, I am a douchebag! Like, oh. Damn.
I can, like, I had so many bad experiences playing DK. I never got to really raid because of that. Because I was the DK and people wouldn't let me raid. You did. You killed the Lich King.
I did kill the Lich King.
In a group you made.
Oh my god. That was the most ragtag group of glorious bastards.
Was it? I wasn't a part of that group.
We wiped on the Lich King like 20 times. We like emerged as best friends after that.
Oh my god.
As the old saying goes, misery loves company. And company it had.
What'd you do on 10-man?
Yes, 10-man.
Oh, well, you went through a lot of groups, so...
Ooh. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make my own group. So...
You got sick of the other horrible pug groups, so you decided to make your own horrible pug group.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sick of the bullshit.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I never really... I mean, I was playing, obviously, as you're doing that, but I never really heard much about that. I guess because you didn't talk about it, obviously.
I don't know, I may have talked about it a few times.
I heard about it. Because we were in a guild, our own guild at that point, and I would just see officer chat, fucking bullshit, now I gotta find a mage, and then you just leave. That was, like, my experience, like, putting out, like, not putting up, but, like...
I'm done.
Like, that would be you. I would log on, you would be in trade, looking for more for Lich King kill, I need this, 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 and this, and you'd do that for like an hour. And then you'd do it, and then 20 minutes later, you'd be back looking for a mage.
It's Syndragosa. Oh my god.
Shit.
You got saved. Huh.
I remember that bitch.
She had such an odd voice.
She's just mad because she's not with Malagos anymore.
She's just butt mad.
She is butt frustrated.
Butt frustrated? No, Martin Victus.
Who was he?
I don't know.
He had help there for a second.
It's not like Admiral Taylor, where it was like, oh my god, I remember you from the last expansion.
Oh my god, Admiral Taylor.
It's like Captain Taylor, and then he got promoted. I don't know. It was just like...
Someday we're gonna have to level up some alts so we can do Dragon Soul and Raid Finder, because fuck getting a group for that.
Oh my god, no thank you.
I mean, look, it's not that the content is hard specifically, especially now that everyone's geared, but finding people who know the mechanics of Dragon Soul, which there are mechanical fights. Like, not many, but...
Yeah.
I mean, even in Cataclysm, when Gallardi was making those Dragon Soul groups all those times, and then we get in, and then half the people who joined were like, "Oh, I know the mechanics," and then they didn't know the
And then they didn't know the mechanics.
And we wiped on Spine like 50 times because.
Oh my god! I think they kept what was it? They kept killing
no one.
the blood or whatever.
Yeah, they would make the thing explode.